Right now at 5, we told you about a proposed insurance rate hike. Well, it is now going into effect. How much more homeowners will pay to State Farm?
I'm Ted Chen. Graphic and emotional testimony from Sean Diddy Combs' ex-girlfriend, what she said happened and how she felt about it.
And we understand there is breaking news out of Van Nuys, the courtroom there right now. The Menendez brothers fighting to be resentenced after more than 35 years after they killed their parents. The news at 5 begins right now.
NBC4 News at 5 starts with breaking news.
That breaking news, we have just learned something is going on. There's been some sort of decision from inside the courtroom. We can tell you there's been a hearing going on underway in the Menendez brothers resentencing case. We're going to hear what the decision is. The brothers' attorney and family making the case that they should go free. Hey everyone, I'm Colleen Williams.
And I'm Carolyn Johnson. Michael is off tonight. The defense claims the brothers were mentally and sexually abused by their father, and after decades in prison, they are ready to rejoin society. NBC4's Robert Kovacic live from Van Nuys for us. And Robert, a lot going on right now.
There is a lot, Carolyn and Colleen, and the only advice I can give you is to NBC4 over the next few minutes and perhaps the next few hours, because it looks like we are moving towards some type of resolution today. Things are going very quickly inside of the courtroom. Remember, this was supposed to be a 2-day resentencing hearing, and it are going to wrap things up today, and a possible ruling from the bench. Judge Michael could rule that the brothers are being that as I am speaking, Lyle Menendez is reading a statement. Remember, the brothers going back in time and talking about the crimes. So where we are right now is that the crux of the matter has been that they have tried to say that the resentencing should happen because the brothers have been rehabilitated. The last 35 years they have spent behind bars. Their attorney calls them exemplary prisoners, model prisoners. He said he's never seen rehabilitation like the Menendez brothers have done in their time. He talked about their Zen-like reflection when you speak with them, and they're coming to terms with what they have done. However, District Attorney Nathan Hochman here this morning saying brothers aren't sure that not sure the brothers should be resentenced as of yet. He said because they have not taken accountability for the 1989 murders of their parents in Beverly Hills. Listen to what he had to say.
We have said with respect to resentencing that our position is not no, or it's not never, it's not yet. And the reason we said that is that the Menendez brothers have failed to come clean. Lyle Menendez had engaged in deceit by violating the rules of bringing a cell phone. Just when you think be on your best behavior, as a court is going to consider your resentencing motion.
So what is at stake here, Colleen and Carolyn? Well, again, that Mark Garagos, their attorney, is asking for their convictions, life in prison without the possibility of parole, to be reduced to voluntary manslaughter, which means that they could be eligible for release almost. We wait now. Judge Michael that could happen within minutes, within hours, or perhaps he wait and delay it. But just stay with us, because we do think that things are happening right now inside of the Van Nuys courthouse, where we're standing outside of. I'm Robert Kovacic. We'll go back to you. See you soon.
Robert, we're hearing now the judge is leaning towards resentencing. Of course, as you mentioned, this is all going much faster than we anticipated. So everyone is still in that courtroom now. And in the past, court has let out at 4:30, but obviously at the judge's discretion today.
Exactly. That's a very good point, is that normally court ends at 4:30. There was talk that if they really have to come and wrap things up tomorrow, couldn't they just stay a little longer today, pay the overtime, and just finish it up today? But the indications, and again, indications, we have nothing confirmed, that he's leaning towards resentencing is allowing Lyle and Eric Menendez to address the court without being cross-examined. If they are resentenced, then they are allowed to address the court.